Okay, I think I should have everything set up. Yep. Oh, yeah, I should add some music. Or something. Let's see. Totem. Yeah. I think that'll probably work. And skip. Not shiny. Yep. This is going to be what I'm doing for a little while. I'm not sure particularly how interesting shiny hunts are. Now that I think about it, I probably should add a noise canceller to my thingamajig. Oh yeah, it doesn't really matter if my actual fan is going off, because my PC fan probably has noise covered. Whatever. Okay. Oh, right, skip. That's another non-shiny. This is probably one of the few things I can do where I can read chat and play the game at the same time, because I can actually, because this game doesn't require any kind of paying attention. If the music is too loud, I could probably turn it down, but I don't see anyone complaining. I tested it, it shouldn't be too loud. Okay. Skip. And that's a home button and a restart. I kinda wish that standard soft resetting worked, but there weren't enough buttons apparently. Well, because they designed the entire game to work with one Joy-Con. Actually, that's not true. They designed the game to work with a controller that's even more limited than a single Joy-Con. The Pokeball controller can only receive, 3 different types of inputs: motion control, joystick, and a button press. Which means they were limited to 1 button, motion controls, and 1 joystick. That's all they could use because of the way they designed this game. But they could have easily made it work with 2 Joy-Cons. But no, they decided that multiplayer should always take precedence over controls. Alright, skip. And not trying. I'm not quite sure what I can say for hours upon hours of restarting the game. I honestly have no idea how shiny hunters streamers do it. Well, they probably ramble off topic for quite a while. Speaking of off topic, yeah, I know, I put my Minecraft skin in that top frame. I don't have anything else to put in that frame. Like, it would be where a face cam would go. But if you haven't seen, like, my setup here, not only do I not have space for a face cam, but I also don't have a very good face cam. Like, my face cam is probably from, like, 10 years ago. And again, with my setup and the way the face cam is designed, I simply can't use it. I don't really need, like, hours of footage of me looking at a camera, though. It's not really my kind of style. Okay. And that's a reset. Once I actually do get a shiny, I'll have no problem catching it, of course. All I'll need to do is simply smash it to pieces with, like, Pikachu or something. Which can two-shot it, because move that ignores defense boosts. Also, Pikachu is an overpowered wreck in this game. In fact, anything is overpowered. Anything. Even a level 3 Bulbasaur can sweep rematch Brock. I am not joking. That actually can happen. You can sweep Brock with a level 3 Bulbasaur in the rematch. In fact, as far as I can tell, the only thing you can't really sweep is, like, Blue and the Elite Four with low-level Pokemon. But they're so powerful that, of course, like, even then, it wouldn't work. But get up to, like, level 20, and it's a little bit easier. Basically, as long as the opponent doesn't have a type advantage, even if your Pokemon is extremely low level, you'll have no problem winning. Just because of the candy system, which is so broken OP that it basically destroys all, like, perception of balance. So if my Pikachu ever loses, I have a Mutt that's completely overpowered with plus 100 in every single stat. Remember when you could get at most, like, plus 64 or something, or... Yeah, that's not the case here. In other games, you would be lucky to get, like, plus 200 in a stat. Here, you can just straight up get that in everything. Completely broken. And it isn't level dependent. So, you can have a level 3 Bulbasaur with over 200 HP. I might multitask a little bit. Not shiny. I'm literally playing the game with one hand and checking my phone on the other. Partially because I know someone who's interested in the stream. Nope. Okay, let's see. Okay. Not shiny. Somehow I don't think a lot of people are turning up that watch me shiny hunting Mewtwo. Although I sent a message to Twitter and 3 people said to definitely stream it on Twitter. So okay, let's see. How do I? Okay, I need to... Oh, here we go. Nope. Okay. Maybe I should change music or something. Not shiny. Now the mash A while I look for a different song. Ooh, let's go with this one. Okay, skip the cutscene. Not shiny. Well, if only this cutscene was a bit shorter. Hunting Mewtwo is like 90% cutscene. %, cutscene, 1% actually seeing if it's shiny or not. And not shiny. Okay. I wonder if there'll be a way to tell how many times I've reset. It could be possible that I could make some sort of button I could hit that would increment a number. Maybe that would be a better use for the top cell there, instead of putting an image where the face cam would have been if I had a face cam that was newer than like 2010. Oh, wait. I just realized. I should set Mewtwo's nature. Hang on. Gotta take a detour. I forgot to do something before the stream. Which means we get to leave the cave for once. I'll just take a sec. Even faster if I use escape rope. Okay. So I want to escape rope. And I'm going to fly. To Celadon. And let's see. I want timid nature because Mewtwo is a special attacker. So, pink speed, red, attack. Boost speed, lower attack. Yep. And timid nature. And now the fly back. A little bit of lag and a little bit of joystick drift. And now we fly. Lapras. Surf. Okay, now we're back inside the cave. I'll grab Dragonite for a little bit of extra speed. Oops, that is the wrong ladder. And over here, down the other ladder. What do we have here? Oh, right. Pikachu's afraid of Mewtwo. Well, Pokemon. I wonder. Allure probably would not affect Mewtwo. Oops. Okay. And now we'll save again. Now back to your regularly scheduled shiny hunts. Not shiny. That was fast. Now I just mash A while I change songs. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. I got to listen a good chunk to this song. Primarily because, like, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Gates to Infinity, I played a lot of the side mode. So everyone was leveling up constantly in this area. Got to really appreciate this music. Maybe I should keep quiet for a bit. Temporarily. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs right there. Like, you can say what you want about, like, Gates to Infinity, but it had great music. Okay. Well, back to mashing A, I guess. I wonder... Pretty sure chains and lures definitely do not affect Mewtwo. Pretty sure on that. And if a chain did affect Mewtwo, you'd have to catch like 30 Pokemon before you could use that chain. And I somehow doubt that catching 30 Pokemon every single time I reset would be faster than just doing this. No matter the odd increase. And no matter how slow each reset is. Skip cutscene. Not shiny. This could be a while. Let's see if I can find anything interesting on Twitter while I mash A and talk about random stuff. Because I'm assuming that's what streamers have to do when they're doing nothing. Like, the interesting stuff is when they talk. Unless for some reason people liked just watching someone mash A in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Oops. Let's see. Not shiny. You know, I bet if you could, like, see what I was doing right now, it would be kind of entertaining. What we have is me mashing A in one hand, browsing my phone in the other, looking at the screen of the monitor, and trying to talk into the microphone. Now, if only I could find something interesting to talk about. Perhaps I could talk about the Switch Lite or something. Like, so far my opinions of the Switch Lite are, it feels a little bit cheaper, and it definitely feels lighter. In fact, the lightness is what is, like, one of the reasons you would get the Switch Lite in the first place. Like, I can hold the Switch Lite and it's not as heavy or big and clunky as the original Switch. Original Switch was humongous in retrospect, and also heavy. So much so that I think the Lite pretty much completely replaces the Switch as a handheld. Honestly, if the Switch Lite could dock, it would be a superior product almost all around. Of course, new models of the Switch have better battery life, but the Switch Lite has better battery life than the original Switch, which my Switch is an original Switch, so... Skip cutscene. And not shiny. Okay. Been about a few minutes. Maybe I'll change songs to, let's see. Probably not the best song to choose. Although I like it. I'll keep it on for a little bit. It's not... I guess it's somewhat fitting for a cave. I do really like Gen 3 music, though. Of course, I don't have a whole lot of that on my computer here. Mainly because a certain company zapped my favorite music guy on YouTube. Yeah. Honestly, the loss of Nintendo music on, like, music extension channels hurts a lot. Definitely liked a lot of those songs. The thing that I'm concerned about is the fact that my second channel is a music extensions channel. Not exactly good that music extension channels are getting attacked. And I have one. I could start extending remixes, but, like, I don't really have an interest in doing that. If I run out somewhat fitting music, I'll probably start looking on YouTube for some. I technically only have to look at the screen for like 1 to 5 seconds in order to see if I get a shiny. And I would figure the one time when I could actually read chat with no issue, no one's talking. Granted, there isn't much to say, like... just sort of mashing A and talking about random stuff. Perhaps if this goes on for too long, I can play some other games, like Smash or something, to break it up. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be skipping that cutscene, but I'm too busy talking. Let's see. And not shiny. Wow, looks like the viewer count actually went up. Now I just need to come up with something novel and interesting to say before they leave. Weird kind of Minecraft. Wait, does my stream have the wrong title again? Or is that a comment because I have my Minecraft skin in a window? I ran out of ideas for what to put in that window because I don't have I don't have a face cam, which is what would have gone in that top slot there. The bottom slot is for the stream chat. Of course, I rarely get any chat messages, so there's that. I just need... If I ever get bored of shiny hunting, maybe I could play some Minecraft. Of course, I don't know what I'd do there either. I'm honestly still kind of new at the stream thing, despite doing it for about, 3 years. But that's mainly because I never have time to stream. And not shiny. This probably isn't the most interesting thing to watch in the world. Of course, some people just watch people stream shiny hunts for hours. Joy-Con? Okay. My Joy-Con wasn't turning on for a second. Well, I guess even my Joy-Con is starting to get a little tired from mashing A for 40 minutes. Oh, 40 minutes. I guess I should change songs. Hang on, I'll check this one Mewtwo real quick, and then I can mash A while I change songs. Because this is pretty much just mashing A, and occasionally watching the screen. Let's see, which song would be... think I'll go with... I guess? Maybe. I'm just selecting random Pokemon music. Yeah. I think this could work. Not shiny. I remember playing through Pokemon X and Y. It's crazy to imagine that was out so many years ago. Like, it came out my first year of high school. And here I am, like, 6 years later. Dedication? I'm not that dedicated. Although, like, this is, like, I'm shiny hunting, but I'm doing it with the shiny charm and any help I can get. I only have so much patience. But I am great at focusing on one task for an extended period of time. I just hope I can hold out for a bit longer. Current live thing says like 42 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm just trying to change the song at least every 10 minutes or so. That way it doesn't get too repetitive. And not shiny. There's actually a brief interruption in those 40 minutes because I forgot to set the nature, of course. So I had to go all the way out of Cerulean Cave to Celadon, back to Cerulean Cave. And now I can shiny hunt, and I'll actually get a Mewtwo that's good when I actually get it. Hello, Killer Darkrai. That's an interesting name. Okay. And is it shiny? No, it is not. Continuing on the hunt for however long I can continue the hunt. I was saying something earlier, wasn't I? I don't know, it's been like 40 minutes. I think I was talking about... Oh yeah. So I'm able to spend a long time doing stuff, but kinda takes me a while. No, I can keep at things for a long period of time, but sometimes even I get tired of doing the same thing, such as pressing A. Maybe if I got to this point in another copy of like, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, I could... Oh! Music? Hang on. I'll fix that. Let's see, music. Background music. Turning that down to like 13.1, sure. Let's go with that. If that's still too loud, I can probably turn it down. I'm still new at the whole stream settings thing. I think my voice is starting to get tired from talking for about 40 minutes. Of course, if I want a stream to be interesting, I must talk. Otherwise, people will just leave. Can't say I blame them, though. I'm just pressing A and rambling about anything I can come up with, because I want to know how people can get such high viewers when streaming. Oh boy. I think my voice is starting to die a little. The last Pokemon you played was like Yellow or Silver? Oh, need to turn the music down a little bit more? I'll set that up. Game... I'll turn that down to 5.5. Okay. For some reason, I think talking is starting to get hard. Either that or breathing. Okay, let's see. Three more minutes until my next song change, it looks like. I personally play, like, all the Pokemon games. Like, even though I gave, like, Pokemon Let's Go a hard time, I still love this game. Like, it's not my favorite Kanto game, but it is my favorite game for shiny hunting. Yeah, I know raids get a lot of views. Of course, some people can just get views from, like, their natural audience. I still need to build that up. Like, I need to get more consistent with my video uploads and all that. I wonder how far behind the chat is from, like, my live thing. So anyway, I've played, like, every game. I personally like Gen 3 the most, partially because that was my first. And then, I also like, I liked Gen 6. That was a fun generation. Of course, I wasn't a fan of Oraz. The games were alright, but I kind of liked the originals. And I think I probably should change music. Oh. I'll go for Nixstone. I also liked, like, Gen 4. Sinnoh was one of my favorites. Of course, looking back on it, all the games except Platinum have this atrociously slow, like, surf speed. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, making surfing slower than walking, even. Like, and there was also the fact that you could get stuck on things. Like, there was the mud and the snow. Gen 4 was pretty great aside from, like, the stuff that slowed you down. There was also a lack of fire types, but, I guess that's just how the types broke down in that generation. I like Gen 2, but, like, the originals are a little tedious. Not as bad as Generation 1, though. Like, Gen 1 was crazy tedious because of, like, rap. And, like, how powerful psychic types were. Although, honestly, the way I was able to overcome the tedium was by... Oh. Yeah. I guess I'm somewhere in between when it comes to, like, whether or not I'm, like, someone from the Pokemon era. Like, I wasn't around during what people perceived as the Golden Era. But I'm kind of, like, one of the people who joined, like, halfway through the series. Partially because I was 5 around the time when I could pick up Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. I'm just trying to make conversation and come up with stuff to talk about. I think that's one of the important parts of streaming. Two of my vids. Oh. I think... Were you around during some of the Minecraft streaming? Yeah, I think so. I sort of play Minecraft in phases. Like, sometimes I'm super into Minecraft, playing every day from, like, the time I wake to when I go to sleep. And other times I'm struggling to figure out what to do in Minecraft. Like, I also played a little bit modded. I recorded, like, several gigabytes of footage, but the problem is I don't have the time to edit it all. So I have all of this footage and I never get it edited. That's the whole reason why my uploading schedule is a bit slow. I really need to find a way to get more stuff put out there, but I kind of, like, harder to do on stream. I did? Huh. I don't remember doing a whole lot of killing on stream. Like, I think I only streamed Minecraft before I started collecting player heads. And I haven't really been collecting player heads as much as I used to, partially because my campsite is finished. I have all the heads I need for that area. A week or two ago. Then that would be one of my videos. Let's see. I'll go to my channel page and I'll check that out. Oh, that's who you are. Yep. Oh, wait. Storm? It looked... Yeah. The only person I killed in that video was Storm. So that's who you must be. Yep, I figured as much. By the way, that was an accident, though. I did not mean to hit you with the trident. I was trying to aim directly next to you guys to quickly run over